Let's go. Welcome back. Tuesday night. Hope you have a lovely Tuesday night. I'm going to pull up a chessboard and play some 5-minute blitz. Let's go. Okay, this may get a bit symmetrical. Oh, perhaps not. Pre-moving here. Always a safe pre-move to take diagonally as if a pawn is there. Here, I'm going to play this fun move, going after the bishop, allowing this. Let's go. Usually pawn takes. Okay, queen takes. If rook comes over, bishop just drops. Or comes here. Really worried about this. This is defended adequately. 1, 2, 3. That's not really an issue. I could just step the queen aside. I think I'm okay. This knight's not coming in. Okay, that does take a defender away from this square. So opponent does get that. I'm gonna go for this. Nope, it's illegal to castle through check. Would be nice if I could, but no dice. Bishop's just coming here. Questioning the rook. Where's the rook going? I don't know. Maybe rook comes here. It seems useless. It doesn't seem... Okay. Opponent just blocks with the knight. I'm going to castle queenside. Oh, still can't do that. Okay, let's question. Let's clarify what's going on with this bishop. Bishop will likely drop back here and then here. However, if the bishop comes this way, then I will love to castle. Getting the rook on this d file, x-raying this queen. Well, let's go. That's a move, and I still can't castle, but I can grab the bish. But is there something better? Is there some fun move with the bishop or the knight? No, I'm just going to grab the bish because this also gives me the semi-open h file to work with. I imagine my opponent takes the bish. In which case, I take with the pawn. This is defended. I'm just going to think about that. Yep, goes this way. I do have an ugly pawn structure, and I have a king still in the center of the board. If only I could castle. Castling is still illegal, because again, you can't castle through check. You'd be castling through check. This doesn't quite work. This seems passive, because I do want to castle. Can I just give up? Yeah, I can just give up the pawn. My opponent probably isn't going to grab this pawn. My opponent's probably going to grab this pawn. Let's go. Okay, kicking the knight, and then maybe putting the rook here, attacking the queen. The moment the knight defends the square. And again, I have this semi-open h-file. See if I can get some action on the h-file. And this knight is pinned too. My opponent has some problems. Okay, if I grab here, queen can grab here. And if I move the queen somewhere, you're going to grab here, which is forcing, and then I lose this. Instead of all that, yeah, I'll grab here. So rook's going to take. And I'm going to put the bishop here, adding a defender here to this sensitive c7 pawn. And then look at this coordination after the rook moves. Well, let's go. Check him if you got him. So rook takes. Yeah, let's check. King's definitely not going this way. That'd be silly. King's gonna go this way. Now the rook's coming in. I have a rook on the 7th rank. I'd like to get this rook here now, coordinating with this rook. We bring this rook here, oops, here, and then bring this rook here. Get 2 rooks on the 7th if possible. Yeah, this is great. This tempo is the knight. Knight's got to go somewhere, and then I have time to bring this rook here. 2 rooks on the 7th. 2 rooks on the 7th are often referred to pigs on the 7th because pigs eat everything, and 2 rooks on the 7th also tend to eat everything up. On time, you think it's down about 40 seconds on this lovely Tuesday night. Okay, probably just sticking to plans. Seems reasonable. Yep. Okay, my opponent wants to trap this bishop. Very good idea. Now I can go after this pawn. Actually, this is a bit worrisome. No, this is not, because then I can grab the rook. Or grab the knight. Rook takes, rook takes. You grab here. Okay, I'm gonna make this rook feel a little uncomfortable. Where's the rook going? Rook, likely drop back here. No, this makes more sense. Rook's going after these two isolated pawns. But now, the knight is not defended. Let's go. But it's gonna grab here with check. Check him if you got him. I have a choice here. I can go this way or this way. This pawn is defended. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Maybe just it feels safe to defend these pawns, even though it was defended, but maybe the king will be safer here behind this pawn. Now do I have this? The point is, pawn takes. No, I don't have that. I think this bishop is just trapped forever, unfortunately. So yeah, I have to go after this rook. So actually this was the better move, because then it wouldn't allow the rook to come here. Going back 2 moves. Yeah, had I come here, then my opponent wouldn't have this resource. That's fine. The rook's gonna stay here. The rook's gonna come to, say, the square. Okay, just going after this rook. It always matters when you're considering which way to go with a rook, or what, if you have a choice. Still have this trap bishop. At some point, I want to sack here. Maybe this is the idea. I definitely grab 2 pawns. Yeah, I mean, I have to take. I can't defend it. So you have to take with a pawn. King can't take. And now I'm only up a pawn, but I should be able to... Okay, my opponent's going to grab this pawn. Yeah, the king's just going to come over and try to gobble these pawns. March one of these pawns to promotion. Let's go. So 3 connected pawns against 2 pawn islands. We both have a rook. Even material. Okay, I do have to drop back defending here. I couldn't just push this pawn because then this pawn falls. Okay, we're after this pawn. Now, look, the rook can't defend here. Let's go. Surely this is winning now. I don't have to babysit this. And now I'm just free to collect this pawn, step out of the way. This C pawn is a runner. Okay, I have time to... Yeah, grab here first. Gonna put this rook right here. And yeah, I'm gonna push the C pawn. And the key is not to allow my opponent to move this rook with check, because then you can promote. So yeah, I'm just pushing these pawns. My opponent is now in the red zone, not just about in the red zone. The king's gonna come forward, trying to chase this rook. Then the rook's gonna come here. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be pushing these pawns. Okay, maybe my opponent can try defending this pawn, so then the rook is free to roam. But the problem is these pawns. I can even give up. Here, I'm gonna pre-move this. Imagine my opponent promotes. This is definitely a safe pre-move. Okay, if I push this right away, then the rook just collects it. I have to play here. 36 seconds. Pre-moving here. Rook takes, king takes. Doesn't really matter. These pawns are running. You can't stop both of them. Now the king comes in. And this king is way too far away. Let's go. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll grab the rematch after. I'll see you next time. Cheers.